Alright folks, welcome back to the channel. We out on the river today. We're getting close to the end of small game season here. We're gonna do a little bit of walking around, see if we can't find us some hogs. We got a few extra people with us today. Got some fellas from up north, from New Jersey. We got Mike and Peter and Ron with us. We'll get out here and see if we can't find us a couple hogs. You know, these fellas wanted to come down here and do some hog hunting with us, so told them to come on, so we'll take them around and see if we can't get them on a hog. We done had to come up to another island. That last one we did, we just walked around it. And are they still coming this way?
They're stopped right now.
But we made like a quick loop on it. No, we didn't see no hog sign at all. We got the guys, Peter and Ron's out here, still out here. We're waiting on them to get over here. They got hung up somewheres.
Hey, that's where that V-bow comes in handy, James. The V-bow. It just pushes right on through.
But you can see we got the island right here behind us. This one's not a very big island. We're gonna check this island out. We got a humongous island that we're gonna go to next on the other side of this swamp right here. But we got Ron and Peter's in the boat. They coming up now. They tearing trees down out there.
They sure are. Don't tell them what they're gonna say when they get here.
I'm gonna show you. We got some fresh hog sign out here already. You see all this rooting right here. As long as we ain't had a whole bunch of people out here on this island, which I doubt there is. It takes a lot to get out here to it. We should better get these fellas on some hogs. Like one of y'all go with me and one go with Mike, and we'll just walk around and we'll meet back up on the other side over there.
Yeah, me and Ron, we walk slower, so we'll walk together.
Sounds good. Y'all talking shit already.
Peter,
hey, you might as well know now. Peter didn't bring me to hunt. He brought me for entertainment.
Oh, okay. I sat in a tree, not 50 yards from here, right up the way there.
Yeah.
And I heard the squirrels out here in the swamp, but there was no water here near us. So I heard the squirrels out there barking like crazy, and all of a sudden I heard squirrels over here barking, and I heard squirrels over here barking. Just started working their way. I hit that old grunt call about 3 times. That old buck come right straight up to me. And he was out there about 60 yards. I shot his butt with a 7mm. And he did the kick the whole 9 yards. Beautiful now, beautiful. Right. Up in the middle of this hill, this island, there's a trail.
Old four-wheeler.
Old four-wheeler trail that goes through there. And I had my cart, my meat wagon, it was up there parked by it. And I was about halfway, you know, where I could see down in here really good. And I shot that sucker. He made a beeline straight to me. I'm over trying to put the shell in. He ran right by the tree, went up there and fell 10 steps from the daggone cart.
When he trying to get to this edge right here. See it right there? That tree, that big white oak, it's on the backside of that white oak. Hey, right here. There's 2 of them right here. See them? They're going to the right. There's 3 of them. There's a red one over there. Hey, hold on. Straight through right there. Just try to pop him in the head if you can. pigs everywhere. They gonna run straight to Ron. I think you got that little red one there that run off.
I think the black one ran away.
Hey. Oh, is that little one up there I'm hearing?
I think it's that one kicking.
Hey, walk up to that edge right there. Make sure there's not a bigger one down on that water edge. Hey, it ain't a big one, but well, I tell you what, if we can get the rest of them, you have you a good mess of them.
I tell you what, look a little bigger in the scope.
Yeah, I think you did pick out the smallest one out of the bunch. Hey, you can throw, we'll skin him out. You can throw that whole pig on the grill. Is that your first one?
Second one.
Second one? I see it's got you worked up.
First one was a little bigger than this one.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with it. That's about the size of those ones I killed on my last video.
I like it.
We'll sneak on up. Cause with them being that small, there's gotta be a bigger one out here.
You just leave it here on the edge.
There's a trail that's right up here. We'll put it on that trail. The big one just run down the bottom there. Hey, there's a black one right there, Peter. Straight out in front of you, right here till you see him. He's right here. Yeah. He's on up. See him marking right here? He's fixing to come through this opening right here.
See something black in there.
Let me see it. We got to see him. That big one I seen run back that way, and it was big. We can, hey, let's go over here. That's where our big one is. We can get back on them. That's what sucks with these 17s. If you don't get a good headshot on them, it's hard to get a blood trail off of them.
Yeah. It's like I got a whiff of something.
It's probably a boar hog. They put off a pretty good stink. Anytime you get that smell, you need to start looking. Find him? Yep, that's him. Good shot. A little bit bigger.
You're moving up in the world.
That's probably the same one.
Turkey? Where is it? Oh, no, that's a bank, sorry.
Probably the same one that we jumped up right back there. Well, that's a female there too. We'll drag her up here to the top of this hill, that trail.
I smelled something, you know?
I said they put off a pretty good smell.
Oh, this one's heavier.
Yep, leave her right here and we'll walk down a little bit and then get on this left side of the hill. That's a good shot on that one.
I don't think so. Oh, you squatted every way. That's a good shot.
It's good eating pig here. Well, you got your third one.
Let me put some bullets in here.
Yeah, we'll ease on up a little bit more once you get loaded up. And we'll get on this side of the hill and walk. Just keep walking around and around until we get all these things. Huh?
Second one?
Yeah, the other one's that way.
Oh, that was easy 23 big.
Yeah. See, when the first one he shot at over there, we was walking through there, and he was right behind me, and all I seen was like that go over the edge of the hill down towards the water, and I was like, "Man, get up here!" He was sitting there looking. I said, "They just went over the edge," and the next thing you know, they come out from behind a big old white oak, and they just one after one after one, and I was like, oh, "I could just pick one and shoot it," and he picked the smallest one out of the whole bunch.
That wasn't a red one.
Well, I'm telling you right now, the ones we seen, there, I mean, 3 fine hogs.
Yeah, because after he shot, and then you called, and I told you they was coming to y'all, and then after he shot, was coming up to the top of the hill, and it was a big and come up the top of the hill and seen us turn around and run back towards the end of the hill that way.
Yeah, let's go down there and take a look at that.
And that's where that pig was squealing at.
We've never made it to the end down here yet now.
Oh, that's probably where all of them's at.
Probably where they're at.
Pretty sure I heard it. Like we heard one like dying.
Yeah, and it was on the other end of the hill there. It was squealing like crazy down there. Got Peter's 2 hogs pulled up here to the boat, so we're gonna get them gutted out, thrown in the boat. We got another little island just east of us here. We're gonna go hit and try to get Ron on one. We gotta which he shot at some. He shot at a bunch of them.
Yeah, he did.
I was ducking bullets.
If you'd have gone by and shot at you, Peter.
But once we get these taken care of, we're gonna hit up that other island, which we got a few of them out here. We're gonna spend the rest of the day on anyways. Let's get over here and help Ron get these things taken care of, and we'll get you cut back on once we get to that other island. And look at that.
Wow, it's fine. A couple years old.
Yep, been chewed up. I got a stack of these daggone things at the house, sitting on top of the fireplace. Alright, we made it up to the next little island here. Now that I got the mic turned on. Mike and Ron is going up the hill, and we're walking down the side here, and we're going to see if we can't find some of these hogs up here. Alright, we just made a loop around here. We jumped up 3 little ones, but they were tiny, so I guess we're just gonna leave them be. They went back that way. Hey, them things were smaller than the one he shot. But now we're fixing to get back in the boat and go over to the next island, which is real big. We're gonna end up spending the rest of the day over there and get us some lunch and all.
Yeah. Oh, I just heard him run.
That one sounded bigger, didn't it? We're gonna get in the boats and head on over there. Hey, try to run past him and cut him off. Cause he's gonna run to the edge of the water there. I bet he went to that big hill over there. We made it back out here. It's the next morning. We're gonna ease down and we'll come to another a big ridge. We're gonna walk this ridge and see if we can't get these guys on some more hogs. Probably gonna end up spending the rest of the day out here today. We brought us some lunch so we can spend as much time we want to out here. But we're gonna get quiet because as soon as we got out the boat, we already got some hog signs showing. You ready to shoot you another one, Peter?
Day 2, we're gonna get it done.
Ron, you actually gonna kill one this time?
We're gonna try, James. We're gonna try.
Alright, well, let's get quiet and ease on down in here. I bet they run out. They were running, they was about, I say 30, 40 yards out there, but see that, the green that's in the background back there? I bet that's what I was running to. They wasn't running fast, so there's no way they got through here already. Is that I'm hearing something running through here?
I hear something.
We had a pretty good weekend this week. You know, we met up with Peter and Ron, took them out there and did a little bit of, you know, island hopping, is what I like to call it. You know, and the river's flooded and we jumped around, got on some hogs. They got to kill a few of them, you know, and which was good. Good night. But you know, with everything going on, you know, and just meeting them, doing a lot of talking and trying to teach them a lot of stuff about how and the right time to make their moves and stuff like that. You know, just teach them as much as I could in a little bit of time we had, because they're gonna be there all week, and I wanted to get them familiar with the hog stuff. That way they didn't waste a whole lot of time this week. But and then I think Peter he comprehended a lot of it and caught on to a lot of it real quick. So they should do pretty good this week. But you know, and I didn't record everything simply because of, you know, there was just so much going on, jumping around. I did get a lot recorded, you know, and I'm gonna try to throw stuff together and see what we can make happen with it. But you know, like today, we went hunting today and we done so much walking, done way more walking than we did anything. And the few chances we had at shooting hogs, it happened so quick. By the time I got the camera even ready and turned on, you know, and the hogs was already gone. They didn't even have time to get a shot off of them. So there wasn't a whole lot that happened today. But I did record most of everything yesterday. But we're gonna throw this together, see how everything looks, and we hope y'all enjoy it. You know, and we had fun. It was a blast. Got to meet some guys from up north. You know, and they're from the New Jersey area. One's from New York, I believe, is where Ron was from. But they live pretty close to each other. But yeah, they come down and he sent me a message and asked if I'd meet up with him and all that, and hey, I had a heck of a time. They fed us some good food. You know, we had fun. It was nice meeting some people like that and taking them out doing some hunting. But hey, we appreciate y'all watching. I hope y'all enjoy.